Hey, morning. It's Dave. It's January 5th. Heading out to property to pick up the red trailer and then go to the campground and load up the shed, which I took apart yesterday, and all the loose stuff at the campground, because we're going to be moving the RV out to the hunting property. So hope to do that next week. So busy next couple of days. A lot to do today, try to get everything moved out here, and then a couple of things I got to do to get the site ready out here at the property. So hopefully I can get some of that done today, in addition to getting the things moved. So but anyways, wanted to just cover a few of the, in addition to what we're doing today, cover a few of the priorities we got coming up. Definitely learned that the food plots were pretty effective. Hit hard by the deer, and in fact, they're pretty decimated by end of season. You give the seed credit though, Deer Creek Seed Company, their Arctic winter rye or winter wheat, winter oat was pretty hardy. I mean, it kept coming back. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there's still some grown out there now, which is good for as much deer that were on it. But the point is, the plot's too small. So I want to expand that plot. So that's a priority. And then when I was hunting on the other side of the creek, I think I found the spot I want to do the second food plot. And so I want to start clearing for that and get a small plot going this year on that. And then the number one priority I got is I got to finish our trail, the trail that goes to the end of the property. I found a good logging trail to follow again, so we'll get that cleared, see how far back we can go on the property, and then the last one is clearing some more distance on the shooting range for the rifle range. And so right now it goes to 50 yards, but at the angle I'm right at the end of the property, or the edge. So I need to turn my angle like that and go out more. And I want to go out 100 yards. And according to the map, I should hit some nice clear area. There used to be a clear area, a staging area for logs, I would bet, when I do that. So hopefully that happens as well. So those are the priorities, 4 of them. And I would say after getting the camper out, the first thing I'm gonna work on is the trails. And why clearing's so important to do at this time of year. So the trees, the sap's down in them, they cut easier, they're less weight. I can move them easier, easier to stack, the whole 9 yards. Everything about the process is easier. I did learn some things from last year. I cut many of them a little bit too high off the stump. So I'm going to try to get closer to the stump, which means going through more chains and a little rougher on my chainsaw. But end of the day, I think it's better. So I think that's the priorities for now. I have a whole list of other things to do the rest of the year, but during January and February, it's prime time for clearing. So any clearing I want to do, now's the time to do it. So those are the things I want to get done. All right, I'll update you as the day goes along. I mean, it's not very exciting stuff, me loading the trailer and stuff like that, but I'll give you a perspective of what it is we're moving. So anyway, there we go, Dave out. All right, getting her loaded up out at the camper. Got some chairs, some stairs, and a grill. And this is what I'm almost done with now, is our storage building. So let's get that loaded. strap on. You'll be on. That was a chore. A lot harder when you're by yourself than needed to be. But anyways, this is our camper. It's going out to the hunting property. It's hard to believe that Tassie, my wife, and my daughter Joanna and I lived in this for 8 months. We waited for our house in Virginia to sell and ours to be built here. So anyways, this was the shed that used to sit right there. So a couple more things to load and we'll call it good. All right, Dave out. All right, so all loaded up. Look like the Beverly Hillbillies. But everything's strapped down pretty good, I think. For the hour and a half drive we got, I'll take it slow. Make sure we get there all right. Next thing go, camper. All right, Dave out. Hey, it's Dave. I'm gonna walk away from the UTV. Just put some corn out. Hey, where's it at? There you are. I always put some corn out at the end of the season for the deer. Helps them get through the winter a little bit. Next week I'll come out and I'll put out the food block, deer block for them, and I'll put that down to the creek. But this is up where I shot the last deer of the season. So it's a nice little trail here. I think they use it pretty well. So good spot to leave some corn for them. All right, as like I always say, it's been, well, I don't always say it's been a busy day, but today it's been a busy day. But like I always say, remember to be kind. Make kindness your business. Well, I fail at it. I try to work harder at it. All right, that's my goal this year. Work harder at being kind. All right, Dave out.